OK お話こなすナスアップ8470歳の猫 V2 はナスマツイともします。Nasu up everybody. It's time once again for you guys to watch Subway Surfers while I do some work. Yes. Alright. There's so many things that I'm doing at the same time. Ugh. And I feel like I'm not getting any of them done adequately. So it's just kind of like demotivating work-wise. But I will push on. Hello, Bork. Nasu up. Thanks for dropping by. What your 8 FPS? Guys, for Fanny, Nasu up. Thanks for dropping by. Archon, thanks for the birthday redeem 8 minutes ago. I'm here playing Displaced while having too many things open on the... I know that feel. Is Subway Surfers running at 8 FPS right now? I mean, it is running a pretty low FPS, but I don't think it's 8, no. What I can do is lower the... make it crunchy looking. Maybe I'll run it smoother. Maybe that'll run it smoother. Because we all know you guys care about the super smooth, the super smooth Subway surfing experience. Running a bit choppy on the side, the biggest disturbance. You got its audio muted. Oh shit, my bad. let's turn that on right now for everyone's benefit. I'm trying to exaggerate. All G. Okay, now I complained about this on Twitter, and I also complained about it on Discord to some of my friends. But what the fuck is the point? What the fuck is the point of that game, Clover? What's it called? Clover Up? Clover Pit. What is the point of that? It's like roguelike, but like you don't do anything other than spin slots. Like like I watched like what is it? Like a 10-minute gameplay video of it, because like literally everyone and their mom's creaming their jeans about it right now. And like I see like every VTuber in existence just like fucking playing it. And it's just kind of like, what? Why? This game sucks. Like, it's literally gambling addiction. Like, right? Like, just go and gamble. You could just make up your own stupid little like buffs every time you lose all your cash. Real grit. Start with 0 cash. You know. Next run, start with 0 cash because you lost it all this run. I mean, I'm just an old man. I'm just being an old man, angrily shaking fist at Cloud at this point. But like, literally, that's what it looks like to me. Like, there's no other way I see it, and no way I've seen it being explained made it seem like anything other than dog shit. Oh, he's too broke for real gambling. Bro, they should come to Japan. There's 10 yen slots literally fucking everywhere. they can do all they want without having to fucking buy a game. When like that, the thing is like I wouldn't even care that much. I think I care more that it's become like this like thing that like fills up my feed with garbage. Like, if it was just people enjoying the game without posting videos and making VTubers play it, or VTubers playing it for their audiences, I would be much less upset about it. He's loved it, yeah, for real. Shit, I was gonna say something else and then I forgot about it. It'll come back to me if it's important. It'll come back to me if it's... Okay. First. I would do lots of pachinko as well when I go to Japan around next year. I've played pachinko once and it's like I don't get it. I just like it's like less fun than pinball. And pinball, I mean, like there's certain pinball machines, like certain buses that are like okay, but like it's just like objectively worse pinball and you lose more money out of it. Like I don't know. Like I can kind of understand the idea of like winning a ton of money. It's like, oh, I want to win a ton of money. And like, but the problem is most people who are into gambling never actually say that. Or they don't admit it. I don't know if that's like, I don't know if it's like a subconscious thing that they don't admit that's the reason why they like gambling. Or if it's just because like, they're like legitimately brain broken. They're like, oh yeah, I don't really gamble for money. I like the thrill. It's like my gotcha pulls, but that's thing, angry face, thing Japan, oh, thing anime girls, whoa. See, here's my justification for gacha games over like just gambling. Like, I'm not in it for gambling. The gambling part and the gacha part actually pisses me off. What I'm in it for is the stupid sexy anime PNGs. And like you don't get that from regular gambling. If you put fucking okay, that it's actually frozen, it looks like. If you actually put like saucy anime PNGs in front of every like slot machine like win or lose screen, then maybe you'd have an argument. I would be much more amenable to that idea. You know? It's like every time you pull the slots, you like build up some XP for your AI anime waifu. Like, okay, all right, now we're getting somewhere, you know? Like also, like if my Kusoge has something like a story. Play slots, get sluts. Yeah, for real. What's up, Caddy? Brain rot stream. Yeah, we're having a brain rot stream while I complain about the brain rot generation. I was complaining about that new game called Clover Pit that seems to be taking like the VTuber streaming scene by storm, and it's just pissing me off because it's like I looked at the gameplay and it reminds me of like, okay, it's like at least Balatro, it's like a game, right? Like you're playing a game. Like it's a weird twist on a classic game, but you're playing a fucking game. This is just straight up slot machine. Like, it's like, oh yeah, you add little roguelike elements to your slot machine experience. Like, it's so fucking stupid. I hate it so much. Whoever the dev is, you know, like get that bag, I guess. It's not your fault. It's not your fault people like this game. Gacha players didn't stand a chance. I think I was just like, this is what I was just talking about. Like I'm just as susceptible to gambling as like any other loser is. It's just, I just feel like you have to have a little bit of standards, right? Like like if, like I was saying, if you had a slot machine that like you, every time you pull, you like get XP for your like cute little anime waifu that you have on like a little membership card that you like keep with you every time you go to the casino, and like, you know, like cultivate like affection with her, and like gradually, maybe, perhaps, because it's a casino after all, because, you know, like it's an adult thing, like gradually the articles of clothing get removed, then, you know, like, do you have a case? Like, I feel like I would be legitimately like into that. but like it's just straight up like, it's so stupid to like get into gambling for the sake of just like watching fucking numbers spin on a fucking wheel. Like, at least give me the fucking sexy anime girl PNG. No, like, unironically, I would have so much less smoke for this stupid ass game if it was like Clover's Pits, and like if the main character was this girl named Clover, and like it had something to do with her pits, and but it's like mostly still the fucking slot machine, but like every once in a while you get a little peek at her. Like, yeah, I would be like hailing this game as like the newest like game of the year, you know. Like, but as it stands, it's just fucking garbage. Standards in this day and age, yeah, Lamau. That's on par with Balatro already. Wow. See, here's the thing. I found an anime like I never actually installed Balatro, but like I found like an anime mod for Balatro, and it's like changed the jokers to like cute anime girls, and it's like, all right, there we go. Now we made the game somewhat playable. But even so, like I feel like Balatro is like an actual game. Like, I don't have as much smoke for Balatro as I do with fucking dumbass, shitty ass Cloverfield. Fuck. Backshots roulette. That shit also made me really mad. It's just like it's like once you get past like the little like horror like premise, right? It's literally just like Russian roulette. Your little head is a little too dominating in this relation. No, like my point being is that like mostly being is that like it's like there's far more other vices that I feel like are just better. like okay, think about it this way. Like, you die. You find yourself at the gates of hell, and it's like, damn, like all I did was gamble. Like, how much would that fucking suck? Like, at least, like, you know, partake in like lust, greed, gluttony, like enjoy good food, enjoy like money grubbing, like enjoy living your life, like enjoy excess. No, but you're just enjoying gambling. Like, what is this? Wouldn't you regret your fucking like entire existence? Backshot roulette is just engagement, streamer friendship, no value for a common pleb. Yeah, I mean, I suspect that's what like is going on with like this game too, like why people are even watching this slop. And it's like, you know, I used to complain a lot about endless Minecraft streams, but I much prefer that than stupid ass like this stupid ass gambling roguelike bullshit. I mean, in a perfect world where there's nothing like, you know, like where there's none of this garbage, right? When there's none of this garbage, and like it's just all like anime girls everywhere, I would probably complain about Clover's Pits still. But like, it's like we don't live in a perfect world. And Clover Pit happens to be one of the worst things that exists. So it's just, I'm just offering a mere like band-aid to the idea that you can make it like not the worst thing. So it's not necessarily their presentation, it's just that it's one of the things that make it like worse than what it could have been. Something I could have at least understood a little bit. This I just don't understand. This is just me like yelling at clouds. Not understanding why. Alright, let's see here. What am I doing today? Today, I am... first studying Japanese. Do them. Let's see my Japanese. Let's do my Japanese studying. Also, I don't know if this is like a really specific problem with this computer of mine, but I have a Logitech G305 mouse. And like the whole idea with these Logitech gaming mice is that they have onboard memory, so like your settings for your mouse, as long as you have like Logitech like software installed, which I do, like stays the same between computers. But for some reason, on this laptop, what I have to do is every time I restart, I have to fucking like end the fucking Logitech process and restart it to get it to recognize my fucking mouse settings. Hello, Moto Gamer. Buenas como estamos. I don't know what that means. I'm sorry. No hablo español. What is it? How do I say this? 7 años. 7 años español estudia pero no hablo español. No puedo hablar español. Feeling unfamiliar. My mouse is some $5 piece of shit I bought at Five Below. Nice. Yeah, no, I like having I don't care about like the stupid ass like ergo grips. That shit actually makes my hand hurt more than like just the block mice. But like I do like having mice with higher DPI and mice with like extra buttons on the sides. Like I use the side buttons for scrolling up and down a page, so I don't have to get arthritis spinning the wheel, you know? Spanish learning stream soon, no thanks. I still need to learn Japanese. Speaking of, it's time to learn some Japanese. Kakaru, to hang, to take time of, to catch an illness. Tekinin is responsibility. Then hata is one way. Usumaru is to make, or is to become thinner. Or diluted, that's fine, yeah. Posted my table rat. I'm Damn, that's like, that's more gamer than my mouse. Like, here, where's my... More gamer than my mouse, not gonna lie. Mine's a, where's my fucking... Logitech G305. Yeah, no, this is my mouse. I actually don't really enjoy. I really don't enjoy like LEDs and like that kind of shit. Yeah, so this is my mouse. It's like round because I hate like the concave grips on a lot of these mice. That's like ergonomic, but like it just makes my wrist hurt whenever I hold them. Like I need that big fat block. The one complaint I have about this one is that it's a little bit... Actually, no, it's not too bad. There's a wired version of this that I used to have that I really didn't like because it was too light. And the wireless version, as much as I don't enjoy using wireless, and I feel like a cuck every time I like replace a battery because it's fucking like, what is it? Because like, just like I'm like using something that should be fucking free. But the battery adds like a significant amount of weight to it. It makes it feel so much better. I need my mouse to be heavy so I don't like accidentally throw it across the room just by trying to flick across the screen. Yeah, I like, I don't know. I just feel like I feel like heavy mice also lends to like much more accurate clicking. 'Cause it's like how much easier is it to put like a pencil, right? To put like a pencil or like a spoon or like some object of that size like in a spot exactly where you want it versus like a feather. You put a feather down, like a little wind blows and it's just like, oh, not in the place you wanted to be. That's exactly how I feel about light mice. Like the thing is like there's a lot of like I feel like there's never like a, at least when I was looking at like a few years back, like all the emphasis was on like, oh, how lightweight it is. It's like you're literally like, I was about to buy your mouse and then you literally like unsold it for me. Like yeah. Okay, Hoji. What is Hoji again? It's a memorial service. Yes. It's weird because it uses the kanji for law and the kanji for thing or like matters. So it's like you would think like oh, like law matters. Like no, it's a memorial service. Igoro usually ogesa, exaggeration. Oh, that's what I wanted to say. Dude, okay, there's this game called Dino Blade and it looks so goddamn cool. Let me see if I can't find it here. Dino Blade. And it's like if this game doesn't get nearly the same amount of like clout as, here, let me turn on the If this doesn't get anywhere near the amount of clout and like attention as Clover Pit, I am literally gonna become a VTuber anti. Like, like it's a fighting game. It's a fighting game where you're dinosaurs holding swords. It's so cool. It's so goddamn cool. And if it fucking turns out that, like, people want to fucking play goddamn Clover Pit over that game, I'll be so fucking mad. I'll dedicate the rest of my life to anti-ing VTubers. Wait for the Dino Blade anime mod. It literally started. Yeah. It was like a dude just making like dinosaurs doing like cool like sword play animations. Oh god, it's. What a great. What a great timeline. I wonder, no, like, you don't need an anime mod for dinosaurs. Come on. If anything, like, maybe instead of having swords, there'll be, like, fucking anime body pillows. I'd be down for a mod like that. They smack each other with the fucking anime body pillows. That'd be pretty funny. Okay, Anjiru is to be anxious to worry about. Sokuzani immediately. Usai. Of Saishi, parent and child. Nice. No, wife and child, not parent. Wife specifically. Pillow fight mode, let's go. Yeah, and all the roaring voice lines get replaced with anime girl giggles. Oh, Meikai. Clear, honest? Okay, good. Clear, specific. I'll do that. それなら一層移植します。That's the case, I quit. 辞職 God damn it. Zento, one's future. Iki, Ki, pure. Tenraku, ball, bozen, dumbfounded. Okay, yeah. Oikomu to overflow, to drive into a corner? Yes, okay. Akamitsu is overpopulation, something that we don't need to worry about in Japan. I can't believe that's an official word to learn in the Japanese language test. It's like, alright, come on. That word's going obsolete in a few... that word's going obsolete in a few decades. 手を入れる I think that's to fix something. Correct to read one. 膨大 vast. Seimitsu. Secret? Precise. Yeah. Beat. Slight. Fine. Small. KSI publication. Sure. Conserving. Mikomu. Forecast. Predict. To anticipate. Yoin. Principal cause? Primary factor, yeah. Okay. Good. Oh. それならいっそ辞職します。In fact, I'd rather resign. 明快 honest clear. Naku is to fall, show is to save something, like show energy. Seimitsu is to accurate. B is fine. Mikomu is to expect, anticipate. Seimitsu is precise, to be accurate. Okay, next, got an N2 grammar. この写真を見るにつけ、小学校の頃を思い出す。につけ、as I did something. Okay, yeah, whenever I see something. The problem is with a lot of these grammar points is that, like, I would never use them. I would never use them as like an actual, like in an actual grammar. Like, like instead of saying nitsuke, I would always just say no toki. Nani nani suru no toki. Okay, alright, we're gonna listen to some Japanese words on my Jibun no Ryodo. Ryodo? No. 自分の共同を心から愛している。Okay. Oh wait, we don't hear it because I turned it off. Just kidding. 同じ弁当を食べた全員が食中毒になった。Everyone got food poisoning from eating the same thing. めんどくさくて掃除を怠ってしまった。I 怠って my chores very very often because they're めんどくさい。to like to neglect to do your chores because they're annoying. 旅行には予備のお金も用意しておこう。In your trip, you should be ready with some budget money. 予備 is extra money, damn. Fine. この本のターゲットは若い女性だ。The target audience for this book is young women. 悩みが解消されて、生成した。My troubles have been solved. It feels very refreshing. 今日は全国で竜巻が発生している。Today, all over the country, there are tornadoes occurring. Young woman, where? Fucking SpongeBob caveman. Oh yeah, so if you guys watched One Punch Man, Tatsumaki, her name is literally tornado. That's how I remember this word. Mendokusai. But it's also shortened into mendoi. Tatsumaki best girl, Fubuki close second. And Fubuki means blizzard. So if this is like X-Men, their names would literally be Tornado and Blizzard. Hey, it's a Doug Nessep. Thanks for dropping by. 雨が続いていただけで憂鬱な気分になる。Because of the continuing rain, it's a very depressing mood. Basic superhero names, yeah, for real. 電子レンジで野菜を蒸します。You can steam vegetables in the microwave. You can, actually. The microwave is a very versatile object. 大統領が公の場で世界平和について発言する。Public place, the president spoke about peace. I don't know if it's oyake though. Oh, it is oyake. I'm so good, bro. Yeah. Wait. Dude, steaming. Okay, vegetables. Like what is it? Steaming vegetables. It's like the most efficient way to do it is in a microwave. Like you instead of like wasting all that energy like boiling water and like steaming it that way, or like boiling water on the stove. Like what you're doing is you're basically taking vegetables with a little bit of water and like the microwave itself like cover it and you're like basically steaming it. Hey, that's up. Thanks for dropping by. There are so many things you can do with the microwave. You just have to understand like the way it actually cooks things. Hey, Luna, that's up. Thanks for dropping by. 2 microwaves killed by cockroaches. Yikes. That sounds more like a that sounds more like maybe you should look into that cockroach problem rather than the micro. Here I thought electric kettle is the superior method of energy transfer. No, here's the thing. Like, it's in terms of like just boiling water. In terms of just boiling water, like of course, like the electric kettle. Actually, you know what? I don't know if the electric kettle is more. Actually, wait. What's more efficient in boiling water? Microwave or kettle? Electric kettle. There's a whole ass video about it. It's 7 minutes long. Can I just get a recap? Okay, so yes, it's more efficient for a electric kettle to boil water, but like when it comes to like steaming, like it's not just boiling water, right? Like you have to find a way, like unless you like find a way to shove your vegetables into like a suspended little plate inside your electric kettle, like the microwave is gonna be better for that. Microwave is moving molecules back and forth until like the friction of that motion like causes heat. Yeah, basically. Like imagine when you like rub your hands together and they start getting warm a little bit. Like it's literally that, but like each molecule is like each is your hand. And like you do it enough, and that's why it's possible. That's why it's possible that some guy managed to do this. It's possible if you like, it's possible to actually cook chicken by slapping it continuously for like, continuously at a high speed for like hours on end. Shaken, not stirred. I used to make those spiral pasta in the microwave. Oh, saw those back in the day when they were alive. Yeah. Induction stovetops, they're electromagnets. Yeah, it's like more or less kind of like the same like principle. I believe, right? Like you're using a magnetic field to like generate heat rather than like applying heat directly. That's why you can just like touch an induction stove, like not like the actual pot, because that's gonna be hot still, right? But like the actual surface in which the induction stove is like cooking on, it's like that doesn't get hot. At least not in the way that it'll melt your fucking skin off. It'll get hot from like the residual heat from your pan. It's fucking voodoo. I mean, it's like think of like the exact same way a microwave works, but instead of for like liquids, the water content, it's for the metal like container that your food is in. It's like a microwave with extra steps and magnets. Sure, Iron Man or something. Imagine. Imagine you just bust out some induction armor and just cook fucking Iron Man. It's like, well. It shakes a pan, asks who it works for, causing it to get hot and melty. Never had a microwave. Really? They are very useful. Told us to stay away from an induction plate that warms ball bearings because that kind of thing sucks ass. If you're too close to it, it's bad for your health. I don't think that's true. I mean, maybe the induction plate for ball bearings, maybe it's different, but like the induction stove at home. Like there's nothing that there's no principles that it it doesn't like give off the radiation that like does oh, okay, well that's different then, right? Like if you have metal in your body, then it's different. Yeah, gas stoves are like legitimately bad for your health. That's why you need to have an exhaust when you have a gas stove. It's like proven. Oh, you mean like you don't see any way they can be dangerous if you have like, I mean, if you have metal in your body and like it gets heated up by the induction, like you're just getting cooked from inside out. I do think that the like range of it is like much smaller than like you just standing near an induction stove is probably not going to get you cooked, because like holding a pan in front of the induction stove like slightly elevated from the surface doesn't cook it, doesn't start like cooking it, you know? So it's like, I want to inhale the LPG smell. Smoking them fuse. Needs to be sitting on their flat. Yeah. 着物姿の女性はとっても fuck, what's that word? すごやかの印象だ。しとやか。Graceful, ladylike. 旅行には予備のお金も用意しておこう。You should prepare extra money for when you're going on a trip. Oh, speaking of, I'm going to Tokyo. I need to prepare some extra money. I'll go to the ATM tomorrow. I will go to the ATM tomorrow. Namamono wa ashi ga hayai. Raw things are quick to spoil. Do you think there's people who buy gas just in like what kind of gas? There's a lot of different types of gases out there. Cause like people definitely do that with helium. 友達と飲み会では私は聞き役に徹する。I became the person to what is it? To complain to, basically. The person to listen. Yes, I'm always the listener when I go drinking with my friends. 私の故郷では昔からの風習に従って結婚式が行われる。My hometown has always obeyed customs when it comes to carrying out weddings. Weddings in my hometown follow traditional customs. Okay, that's the more concise way to say it. But I got the meaning. I got the meaning. When in doubt, say chimimorio. I don't think it applies to most situations. It's like, what is it? It's like the fucking demons the demons of like the land and the sea and the rivers or whatever. Umi ni moguru to ao ya kiiro no sakana tachi ga takusan oyoide ita. When I dove into the sea, there were a lot of yellow and blue fish swimming. Car gas. I mean, there's people that I know who like unironically like the smell of diesel. I don't really get it. Diesel kind of smells like ass. I mean, better than like gasoline, I guess, but like it still kind of smells like not that good. Smells like I'm sniffing poison, you know. 年末には時間をかけて、丹念に掃除する。At the end of the year, we should take some time to completely clean, deep clean. Please don't be noisy inside the train. 毎朝子供の布団を剥いで起こす。Every morning, I rip off my kids' futon to wake them up. Nothing like burning your synapse connection with gasoline diesel. Baby. 兄は第一希望校に入れなかったが、すぐに立ち直った。My older brother couldn't get into his first school of choice, but he quickly recovered from that. いよいよこの国に訪れたいと思っていた。One day, I want to visit this country. Anegane, damn it. I've always wanted to visit this country. わかりましたか？いや、全然わかりませんでした。Did you understand? No, I did not understand at all. この建物は地震に強い。This building is strong against earthquakes. Yeah, alright. Do you have a date in mind for peak yet? No. I'll make a tweet as soon as I have the date, don't worry. Like, it depends on things that I won't know for at least another day or so. So it's like, it's like nothing tonight's gonna change whether or not like I have it, or nothing tonight's gonna make me have a date. And if it doesn't happen this week, it might not happen this week. We'll do it sometime other time. There's no like deadline to it. Next Monday I have a collab. I'm gonna be playing Repo. I've never played that game before. I've never even done the tutorial, so I should do that before the stream. 弟もやっとやる気を起こした。My little brother finally awoken his determination. Started finally to show some enthusiasm. Okay, yeah. Peen is dateless. Yeah, crazy. やっと試験に通った。試験に通 finally passed the exam. Okay, nice. 着物姿の女性はとてもしとやかな印象だ。Very ladylike. All the girls wearing kimonos. 金がね、この国を訪れたいと思っていた。I've always wanted to visit this country, I thought. Okay, and then my other deck. 短足 short-legged この仕事は忙しくて大変な割に給料があんまり良くない On top of this job being busy and difficult, the salary is also very low in spite of Is it fun? I mean, I played Lethal Company before, and I've had some fun with it. It'll be a little bit earlier, by the way, than my normal streams. It'll be 9 p.m. JST instead of 10 p.m. Sumi corner, ski guard, tereru. Rush. To feel embarrassed, damn it. 私は彼女にいろいろ親切にしたつもりなんですが、感謝されるどころか恨まれました。I intended to be kind to her, but it is in contrast to being thankful. Contrary to being thankful, she spited me. She spate me. この仕事は忙しくて大変な代わりに In spite of this job being difficult and busy, the salary is not very high. That it is to feel embarrassed. Ski is the opening, a gap in the armor. Okay. And when I hear kanojo, I never know if it's someone's girlfriend or some random girl. Well, I'll be honestly like it's used. You have to just understand the context to understand whether or not it means girlfriend or her or she, right? Like there's not really any way around it, unfortunately. But for boyfriend it's a little bit different because it's like kare is him, but usually for boyfriend people will say kareshi. I don't know why kareshi versus kare. But kanojo is the same. Karishi. All right. Next, let's apply to some. Actually, no. Let's learn some coding stuff. Let's do one more night of learning Vue stuff, and then tomorrow night I won't be streaming. I have kendo, but when I come back from kendo, I'm gonna start maybe working on the application test. Get a boyfriend makes things easier for everyone. I already have a wife. My cute wife, nah. All right, fuck. I'm out of goddamn soda. What do I drink, bro? I'm gonna get some water. Ah, that's cringe. It's fucking drinking water. What is this world come to? I swear to God. All right, I'll be right back. Alright. Forced to be healthy. Look at this dude drinking water. Yeah, crazy. Alright, where's my... Is it? Yes, it is. Alright. I have a wife? Yeah, my wife, nah. What the fuck is, ab? It's September 30th. When's my Skeb due? Skeb is due on November. Okay, we're good. Maybe I should start getting a life one day. It would help. You know, like having a life outside of the internet is very good for the mental, I think. As much as I would love to stay on the internet for the rest of my life. Alright, what's my next thing here? Okay, computed property. Here, let's keep building on the to-do list that we had from the last step. Here we already added toggleable functionality to each to-do. This is done by adding a done property to each project, to-do object, and using vModel to bind it to a checkbox. Okay. Checkbox. Okay. Next improvement we can add is to be able to hide already completed to-dos. We already have a button that toggles the hide completed state, but how do we render items based on that state? Introducing computed. Thing is, people IRL don't care if the Q skeb requests I pay for. You never know who you can find IRL about that. I mean, the real move is to just find someone normal and just eventually groom them into like accepting or liking your hobbies. Hey Johnny, Nasu, good morning. Hey Duka, Nasu, thanks for dropping by. Have all the best. Have a great day. You as well. Most don't even speak English. Like, what the fuck? How are they alive? There are plenty of people that live don't speak English. Why is this guy so bad at fucking Subway servers? I swear to God, he's doing this for the next like 15 minutes. Somehow survived being married for 11 years. Yeah, there you go. What if I get groomed into becoming a normie? I mean, you know, it's like on some level, like if you were able to get groomed into something, on some level you wanted it. As an adult getting groomed into something, at some level you wanted it, you know? And like, you know, to us getting like deconverted into like normie them sounds like a terrible thing, but like, you know, you at the end of that normified tunnel probably would be just as happy as if you weren't. I don't know. Now, I don't mean to like groom your actual students. I meant to groom as in jestingly influence your partner of appropriate power dynamic age. He's digging deep. Deep Rock Galactic. Okay, introducing computer. We can create a computer ref that computes its value based on other reactive data sources. Okay, so a computed property tracks for, now try add. Okay, so tracks. Filter to-dos. I completed ref equals false. Okay. And then there's the ref, and then I create a filtered to-dos reference. So let's add constant filter to-dos equals computed. Return filtered to-dos based on to-dos.value and high completed. So return okay, let's open up a new tab and read more about computer, because this tutorial is kind of ass. I'm a student too. Most grooming can kind of be consented. Damn, we're grooming? That's crazy. Basic example reactive. Okay. Point tempting Template's getting a bit cluttered, so you have to look for a bit for a second before realizing, okay. So we do a computed ref. And then we return. Oh, okay. Return the ternary, checking on whether or not. Okay. Reduce value and high completed. Okay. Reduce dot value and hide completed dot value. If so, then null. Otherwise, then remove redo. Computed is not defined. Yes, it is. I defined it. Here's my advice as somebody who's no longer a student. It is infinitely, like unimaginably, like you won't even comprehend how much more difficult it is until you get there, until you get to that point, and you're gonna regret it for like the rest of your life. It is infinitely harder to like date, to find somebody once you stop being a student. It is like so unimaginably harder that like you should not waste your student life. you gotta go on the hunt, like is what I'm saying. You can always find shadow degen in real life. Like people like us exist, right? We're not some mythical creature. That's oof. Doesn't matter if they're not in your class though. Go and find somebody as a student. A place where you're like, a place where you have to gather outside of your own will and other like obligation that's not like work is very rare to come by once you stop being a student. It doesn't really matter what age you are. Like if I was a student right now, I would follow my own advice. I doubt the dudes are gay. You never know. You gotta try, I guess. I mean, I guess you have to like suss it out. Can't really speak on that. I don't really know how to. I sure love my degen boyfriend. Alright, why isn't this working? Filter T to do, remove to push values, to do's computed. Filtered to do's. On click, I completed. Wait, what? What am I doing here? Oh, list for to-dos. I change it to filter to-do. Oh, I see. Okay. Put this into here. And computed is not defined. Oh, I have to import it from. Oh. Remove is not defined. Where? Where's remove? What? Oh. I should become a SolidWorks VTuber once I get my degree, making parts IRL with him. Femboys do have a pretty sizable audience, I found. Alright, why isn't this? Remove to-dos. Return. To-do.done, to-do.text, to-do. Show me what the fuck. Okay, so return high completed value. So if it high completed is checked, oh, it's a toggle. Then we filter by all of those as we give out. Okay, I think that should fix it. I don't know why it suddenly started doing that again. Like at first, it didn't happen for a few months, but now it's happened again. Like it's happened twice in like a week. I don't know why. Value, fuck off. I completed value. If so, then we return todos.value.filter filter t based on t is not equal to t dot done. Otherwise, just give use filter. Fixed. All right, awesome. Not T, done. Okay, next tutorial. Life cycles and template refs. Okay. So far I've been handling DOM updates thanks to reactivity declarative rendering. However, inevitably there will be cases where you need to manually work with the DOM. You can request a template ref, reference to an element in the template, using special ref attribute. Okay, so pref element. To access the ref, we need to declare a ref with a matching name. Okay. Notice that the ref is initialized with a null value. This is because the element doesn't exist yet when the script setup is executed. The template ref is only accessible after the component is mounted. To run code after the mount, we use the onMounted function. Okay. This is called a lifecycle hook. Okay, I know what these are. On unmounted, on updated. Alright, try add onMounted hook, access the P, perform some direct DOM operations on it, changing its text content. On did. Element ref dot value equal which one? Gotta exploit that computer-aided design VTuber niche. Found like one dude doing SolidWorks stream had one. Yeah, find a niche and exploit it. I don't have any sorts of niches. Text value text content. Oh, that's why. Okay. Okay, last one, watchers. Sometimes you perform side effects reactively, for example, logging a number to the console when it changes. We can achieve this with watchers. Watch can directly watch a ref, get the callback. The callback gets fired whenever account's value changes. Also not log the side effect. Watch can also watch a practice example. This code we have fetching. There's also button increments. I implement a watcher that fetches a new to-do when the button is clicked. Okay, on click. Do data. It just push. Oh, okay, I see. So we're... Additional... Add. Okay. I already drew objects from the games Rabbit and Steel, May and Spell for fun, made technical drawings of them. What object can I draw that Peen wears? What do I wear? I mean, I've got my earring, I've got my yukata, I've got hair ribbons. I don't like overcomplicated VTuber designs, so that's really it. I've got a pink hoodie. I haven't worn that outfit in a while. I forget the key bindings to change that too. I'll figure that out later. Okay, it's 12:10, so today I think I'll be ending stream. I've got to wake up early tomorrow. It's finally cooled down, so I'm gonna be walking. To work tomorrow. Do I want to walk to work tomorrow? Oh, we'll see. We'll see how early I get up. If I get up early enough, I'll walk to work tomorrow. We'll see how it goes. Might not be the case. Anyway, it's Nasu, guys. Thank you so much for coming by today. There is a decent amount of you, both on Twitch and on YouTube. Let's see here. Who is online on YouTube side? It's Nasu. Let's go say hi to... I don't know what... What is everyone doing? GTARP, Genshin, Animal Crossing. Alright, someone's singing. Let's go. Let's go say hi to them while they do karaoke. Okay, let's Nasu.